All right, hello everyone. As you can see, I have a box in front of me. From the description, you guys already know that it is going to be a Plyo box. This Plyo box is from Yes4All. I've been noticing a lot of really good deals lately on Amazon from Yes4All, so thought I'd go ahead and start with this. I've got another Plyo box that this is on. This is a much larger Plyo box. The smaller one that I'm going to be assembling with you is mostly going to be used for my daughter, but it's also going to be used so I can go from a smaller one to a larger one and have some intermediate type jumping and stepping as well. So what we're going to do today first is we're going to go ahead and unbox this, and then from there what we'll do is go ahead and assemble it as well. I will be assembling it at a much larger, faster speed, so you don't have to sit through the entire video watching me put it together, but it'll at least give you an idea as to what you'd be getting into when assembling this box yourself. This Plyo box actually does come with some resistance bands as well. I'm not sure exactly how good those are going to be, so looking forward to doing that here with you as well. All right, so we've got our instructions, which is good. These are not great instructions, but it should give us what we need. Interesting, this doesn't look like it has a center piece, which usually helps with the structure, but that's probably because this is a smaller box and it probably doesn't need it. So let's go ahead, like I said, and unbox it. So it looks like we've got some pieces that already left the bag, which is not a big deal. And it looks like this is Phillips, which is nice. A lot of the other Plyo boxes that I've done so far have been like Allen wrenches, or hex wrenches, I should say. So like I said, what we're going to do first is just unbox this, see what we've got. As you can see, it is a smaller size, so like 12-inch on the one side. Another 12-inch. Trash. 16-inch. And then we should have the larger size here in just a second. This is not going to be crazy big, but that's okay. And 14-inch. So 12, 16, and 14. Like I said, these are smaller boxes. Oh boy. And as you can see, more screws came out. So we'll go ahead and get those out. And that's it as far as that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the resistance bands. So like I said, not really a whole lot as far as super good, but so it looks like we've got extra light, light, medium, heavy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the heavy, as well as an extra heavy as well. Get an idea as to what we've got. I mean, they're okay. I didn't buy it for the resistance bands. It was basically the same price with them or without them because of a deal on Amazon, which I'll leave a link down in the description if you'd like to go ahead and do that for yourself. So now let's go ahead and get everything cleaned up a little bit, and we'll start assembling the box here together. All right, so as you can see, I've got everything laid out here. You'll want to make sure that your handles are going to line up. So just make sure when you line everything up that they're going to be where you want. You don't want one handle this way and another handle that way. And also make sure that all of the colored panels are facing the way that you want, if it is one that has colored panels. Most of the time, though, you are going to have the height on there, so make sure you do that. And yeah, so just make sure it's all laid out. I am going to be using a drill. It's just going to speed things up, and make sure your choke on this is pretty low. Sometimes the wood quality in these aren't the best, so you want to make sure that you're not going to run into any issues. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we're just going to go ahead and get the center one in. The choke point is going to be light, like I said, so That'll allow us to get everything lined up. All right, so now that I've gotten most of the screws in, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my choke, which will allow some of the harder screws to go in. All right, so as you can see, it was pretty simple to assemble this box. Just make sure that you line everything up first. I know I've watched some of the other videos of people putting together similar boxes, not the ones from Yes4All, where they actually didn't line them up, so handles were mismatched. The sides were mismatched as well, so one side would be showing up for 16, the other one would be showing down for 16. I don't like that, so I made sure that that was the case. As far as the hardware that it comes with, it did come with 4 extra screws, so that's good, especially since one of the screws came stripped. So that was probably the only problem that I had the entire time putting this thing together. But overall, the box is nice and sturdy. I would say, though, you may want to just make sure that you're not going to have any problems with any edges. I did have one piece that probably could have given me a splinter, but I took care of that, so that's done. But overall, I like the box. It is a smaller box, like I said. That's what I was hoping for with this. It was relatively inexpensive, and it did come with the bands as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting. We do a lot of things that are like Star Wars and home automation and electronics related. I'm starting to do more stuff with the home gym as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.